Welcome everybody to the Dark Knight Rider Games channel here on YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about Intellivision's announcement today that the physical media slash digital also it's kind of both. But I think this is really new, pretty much, and I think this is the way some things may end up going for collectors. People like to collect physical media, but so they announced there's a 8-pack, there's 2 4-packs, but the 2 4-packs one has 4 of the games, and then the other has the other 4, and then the 8-pack has them all. So you get all the 8 games in one pack. So there's a price difference. The 2 4-packs are $70 a piece, and then for the 8-pack of games, it's $150. But you will, if you do like I did, I purchased the 8-pack. So the games that come with the 8-pack, so all of them, are Finnegan Fox, Biplanes, Missile Command, Dyna Blaster, Rigged Force Redux Enhanced, Evil Knievel, Brain Duel, and Moon Patrol. So those are the games you get if you get the 8-pack, or if you get the 4-pack, you'll either get 4 of the one and 4 of the other. Depends on what you want. I decided to get all of them. So, it's pretty neat. It comes with like it got this collectible coin that has the title of the game, and like Finnegan Fox had the Finnegan Fox face on the coin, and on the back has the Intellivision Running Man symbol. And then you get this little 3D card of the artwork that's on the front of the game, and then you get another card which is your digital game, more or less, that you just tap on the console. Of course, it downloads your game from there. There's a lot they were talking about with that. A lot of people were speculating about how it works and how would you be able to sell the game right now and all that stuff if you do that. But I will be unboxing that here on the channel when I receive mine. It said it's like 7 to 10 business days before you will receive your package. So more or less a couple weeks before I unbox that here. But I was talking about this the other day about them doing this. If they were to do it, I didn't think they would, but at this point I think this might be the best approach. Yes, you are funding them more money, but that is a good thing because they need help. They really, honestly, in my opinion, they need more money. And they're not, you got to think, at the end of the day, you have to think, they're not Nintendo, they're not PlayStation, they're not Xbox. They don't have the funding compared to them. If they did, they would be able to get these systems out a lot sooner. They would have been able to get these out a couple years ago, but they don't. They're just a startup company, and they can't do that. And in this case, you have to have funding. You have to have some type of investment, some type of help. And most companies start out like this. This is how they start up. A lot of people don't have the money to throw in and do something like this right off the bat. You have to build it up by getting crowdfunded and stuff like that to get your name out there and what you're trying to create. So it's not easy. And with everything the pandemic's been going with, it's not easy to get the products we need. It's hard. It is hard. There's a lot of car dealerships out there that are still stuck, and we can't get nothing off of them. There's a lot of stuff out there it's hard to get a hold of. So it's going to take time to get these, but I do believe that the systems, we will see a soft launch. I do believe we're going to start seeing them roll out the pre-orders first and all that before you start seeing them any in in stores. Now, stores may take a lot longer. Now, that is a worrisome for a lot, but it may take longer for retailers to get these. But, you know, at the end of the day, this is what we have to work with, you know, with everything that's going on in the world. So but the physical games is a good thing. I think it not only does it help fund them more, it gives you something to hold on to and collect while you wait. And yeah, you won't get to play the game yet, but eventually you will. And I think that's something to hold on to and know that you're going to be able to play this eventually. But, you know, a lot of people will criticize, and they're going to say some things and say, oh, why did you invest in this? Why did you put money towards this, you know? Because at the end of the day, everybody that pre-ordered or bought these games that they just announced, you pretty much invested into the company. And that's how it works. You know, we all as people, you know, we're always investing in something. If you get a new PlayStation, you're investing in it. You're pretty much invested in something to bring home and use and play, and all these games that are currently right now, I mean, they went up, you know, with PlayStation games and Xbox games, they went up to $70. I mean, you invested $70 into a game, you know, is it going to be good? You don't know. You know, if it doesn't, then, you know, you can always sell it. But with the Amico, they're not, I'm just saying, they're not like all these other gaming companies. They don't have the funds to do it, you know, so it takes time. And I think people need to realize that this is not an easy thing for them to do, to come out there and say, we're gonna go ahead and release the console. It's not easy like that. They're not no big company like PlayStation, Nintendo, or Xbox. They can't do that. They're just starting out. They're trying to rebuild a brand that came out a long time ago in a market right now with the systems we have that are a lot more superior, but they're also have a lot more money involved. So, but you know, it is what it is, and it's tough. This is a tough world in the business world and everything that's going on right now. It is tough for everybody. Everybody's having a hard time trying to get stuff, you know, chips, you know, for the new Xbox, or chips to put in vehicles. Actually, that is another, you know, thing right now. It's hard to get. So if you think about it, it's just with the Amico, it's going to be difficult. They're going to have a hard time trying to get all these out here. But as I've been hearing, they're making them here in the States. They're going to start building them here until they can get them built overseas in Europe. So that's what they have to do, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, I still firmly believe the Amico is coming out. It may take time, but I know to be patient. And I can't wait to review it and unbox it here on the channel. Just like I can't wait to unbox these games that I bought. So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you all had a wonderful Sunday. And please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post any content here on the channel. And leave your comments down below. And with that being said, take care. And I'll see you in the next one.